Willie Contra being here, and welcome to Beyond Duality.
Fifth dimension.
Beyond duality, three eyes in a circle. Willie contraband, no soul, controversial. Facts on facts, but my name's not Urkel. Hit 'em where it hurts till their heart turns purple. They say they got you.
Alright, today I'm doing monthly reading for August for my lovely Taurus. How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Real quick, guys, you already know the deal. This is a generalized reading. If you would like a personalized reading for your eyes only, go to williecontraband.com/guidance and I'll hook you guys up there, right? Also, if you would like to make a contribution to Willie Contraband, my PayPal link's down below. If you're feeling generous, I very much appreciate you. But anyways, guys, let's see what's in store for you for August. Overall energy, we got, alright, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins, 7 of Earth. 7 of Pentacles talks about putting in that work, about bringing in the harvest, about staying aligned with your guide, knowing that someone's watching over you, someone's throwing some signs at you. Just keep going. Things might feel hard and might be tough. It might have been, some long days that you've been going through. But I feel like you're on the right path, Taurus. I feel like you about to bring it all in, whatever it is that you're looking for, right? Let's see what it's really talking about, though. Next, we got the foundation, and the foundation's what holds you down. We got Major Arcana, the Magician. You making magic, baby. Alright, so Magician talks about using the resources and the sources that are around you, So I feel like what this energy is saying, whatever it is that you put in work into right now, just know it's worth it. Whatever it is, acknowledge the benefits of it. Acknowledge the pros of it. Acknowledge why it's gonna be worth it. So whatever it is you put in now, be grateful. Because you put in work right now, and you about to harvest all the fruits of your labor. That's what I feel, and I feel like it's gonna come through what you use around you, like as in, let's see how we can say it. One thing is, like I said, your words. Words are important. Words are everything, because your word creates the world. Your world. Whatever you say is what you see, right? So I feel like using your words in the right way will allow the process to go smoother for you, whatever it is that you're putting in work to. Also, another example of, using resources around you is, access to information. We're in the information age. Go on Google and you could type in anything you want to know. That will allow you to, progress in this process smoother. Because once you know, you're more at peace. You're more comfortable with knowing that, all right, I'm on the right way. So it might be doing some research. That might be part of the resource that you have to use. That's a source to, research, to search whatever it is you need to know to make you feel like, all right, you know what, I'm doing the right thing. I might be tired. I might be, drained. I might be, feel like I'm overworking myself or all I do is work. But Taurus, come on, you put in work. It might not be, feeding you the way you want it to feed you, because we're talking about fruits of labor. So, the fruits may not be coming in the way you want them or as quickly. But you just gotta wait, because that means right now, if things aren't coming in as fast, later on it got balance itself out. So later on, it's gonna be a big batch of jewels and gems and fruits that will come your way. But anyways, let's keep it going. Let's keep it flowing. Next, we got the recent past. And I always say recent past could be 3 hours, 3 days, 3 months, or even 3 years? Nah, 6 months, because we're in the eclipse season right now. So the timelines usually stretch out further, because eclipse seasons, the energy is so much stronger. So, right now it might be, energy that you resonate with from half a year ago up to a year ago, that, old things, especially eclipse season, that it's about to be a full moon, so a lot of things are about to be exposed, a lot of things are about to be purged, and just coming out of you, old emotions or trauma, old patterns is gonna come to the surface, and you're gonna be able to acknowledge these things. But let's see what the recent past is saying. We got the Hierophant Major Arcana. So this talks about maybe there's been some things that you've been vocalizing into the air. Maybe there's been some things that you've been attracting or, putting into the universe. Once you say certain things, we were just talking about one of your resources being words. And that's actually one of your sources more than a resource. But I feel like you've been throwing some certain type of energy into the universe, and these things are about to start coming your way. I feel like recent past you've been trying to balance yourself out and figure things out of how to maintain well-being within yourself, without allowing so many things outside of you to dictate how you feel inside. So I definitely feel like recent past is saying this is probably like half a year you just been fed up with shit. I feel like you just been like, what, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that, and it took that long for things to get that bad, because things aren't really bad because bad things are teaching you things, so that must be good if you're learning something, hopefully. But I feel like, recent past, this past half a year to a year, you've been, you know, really vocalizing the things that you like and the things that you don't like. And I feel like that's what's starting to happen right now. There's a shift going on in your life, and little by little, you're putting in all this work. You're not seeing, the evidence yet. It's not evident yet to you, but sooner or later it's gonna really start showing itself. That's what I believe. But let's keep it going. Let's see if I'm right or not. Next, I got messages from your higher self, as I say. But we all relate to things in different ways with different titles and different names. So I say messages from your higher self, but you may say messages from the universe, or messages from God, or Jesus, or Buddha, or Muhammad, or Allah, or Jehovah, or whoever, or whatever your source is, right? So let's see what we got. King of Chalices, baby. King of Cups, King of Water. So when King of Chalices come, just like I was saying with the Magician card, this is very funny because King of Chalices is about taking your tools and using them. Put them into action. King of Chalices is about being prepared and knowing that no matter what, you're always good. Because more than anything, Taurus is about, stacking up sources and resources. Taurus knows how to, how do I say, take this from that and this from that, put it together, make it work for them, take that from that person, take this from that company, take this from that environment, and make it beneficial for yourself. So I feel like higher self is pretty much saying, like, use your tools for sure. You're smart, Taurus. You know what to do for the most part. It's crazy with Taurus sometimes, because Taurus is like, they could put in work, yo. Taurus, once they're head on, the bull's like, whoop, you know what I'm saying? Goes all the way until it does what it does. But sometimes Taurus could be lazy, because Taurus likes to be comfortable and chill and relaxing and having fun and do-do-do-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like right now, August is saying, keep putting in the work, Taurus. I feel like you're doing something behind the scenes on the low, and higher self is saying, stay confident, stay in your zone, stay in your safe place in your mind, as in make sure that nothing outside allows your mind to go woo. Yeah, you got all that you need, Taurus. Right now, this very moment in your life, in this timeline that you're existing in currently, you have everything you need. So be aware of that, so you could be calm and know the things that you're working towards are gonna come. But anyways, steps to take to the near future is the next card, and we got Six of Swords. I told you, you're going to the other side. You're working to get to where you want to go. Six of Swords is saying, just stay focused. Don't let nobody distract where you're trying to attract. Protect your energy and keep rowing the boat. Keep going, Taurus. Simply said, keep going, Taurus. Keep going. And I know it's been a long, long journey. I know it, Taurus. I know it. But the shift is here, you know. It won't become evident to the months ahead, but this is a crucial month right now, you know. And it's important for you to not allow anyone, because, you know, we got certain portals opening up. So, portal as above, so below, as within, so without. So, if there's a portal opening up, energetically speaking, that is going on within yourself as well, you know. So, you can't allow nothing else outside of you to get into that portal within you, you know. Six of Swords is saying just protect your energy, at least for August. You know, don't get too comfortable or don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Know that what you're working towards is what you're getting. That's how you're, you know, manifesting. You know, the thing about this third dimensional realm, this physical world that we live in, is that, you know, all the things we think of and feel and the work we put in, everything's delayed out here. The third dimension is the most dense, or one of the most dense dimensions that we function on. Therefore, this is the delay. So when you're on higher dimensions, like mentally or emotionally or spiritually, whatever it may be, those things that you're attracting, they take time to attract. That's why things don't happen right away, because it has to manifest into material form to a density that's, you know, at a certain vibrational rate that, you know, then it becomes evident. But right now, you know, you're doing a lot of work in the physical as well, but in your mind and your soul, and you've been doing it for a long time now, Taurus. So it's coming, baby. Just stick with it. Stick to your guns, you heard? But anyways, next, I got the environment card, and this is my favorite position in the format that I use, because your environment is everything. You are a product of your environment. You are your surroundings. You are the 5 people you interact with the most, the 5 people you hang out with and talk to the most. So I emphasize on environment because it's important. Anyways, environment card for you is 10 of Swords. I'm telling you, Taurus, just keep going. Stick to your guns. There's new life about to arise. There's new things coming towards you, you know? And I feel like, especially in your environment, you know, because like I said, environment, you're a product of your environment, you know? Environment is everything. And I feel like your environment is dying, but also becoming something new. I feel like you're finally not going to be putting up with the bullshit no more, to be honest, you know? I feel like you're setting certain standards in your life, and you're not allowing people to treat you however the fuck they want anymore, you know, which is great. And I feel like that's why, you know, things are going to little by little start coming into your life more rapidly, you know, and it's going to become more evident because, you know, death is upon your environment, you know. Death is good. That's destruction. That's clearing up space for new things to grow. So that looks pretty good to me. Anyways, we got one card left and one card only. This is possible outcome, keyword possible outcome, because this is a generalized reading, so you already know. But let's see what we got. Major Arcana, the Hermit. And I just said destruction, you know, things are going to die out, so new things could be created. And this talks about possible outcome for Taurus for August. Stick to your guns, stick to yourself. It's been a long journey, and for the most part, it's been a lonely journey. But you're getting to the top, Taurus. I'm telling you, you're getting there. Just keep going. You might not see it now, but you're going to fucking open your eyes one day soon, and you're going to be like, whoa, I love the view. Even though I'm all alone, and even though it's a little dark, you are the light. You shine wherever you go. So don't forget, even in the darkest of times, when you feel lonely, when you feel like all the work you're putting in is for nothing, I promise you, Taurus, it's for everything. This has been your food for thought. If you may, please feed me back. Give me some feedback. Comment down below. Let me know how it goes, what it went, what it was, what it do, whatever. But yeah, stay tuned. I hope you guys subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. As always, I love you guys so much. You guys always hold me down, Taurus. See you next time, alright? Much peace. Much love.
You thinking that I'm dying, quoting all my songs, telling you that I'm lying. Don't ignore the truth, cause the truth will always find you. No matter where you go, is always right there behind you. See the shiny lights is only really there to blind you. Crazy how the stars in the sky could define you. Crazy how the stars in the sky could define you. I'm going on my mind off a tab in the